everybody! In this video, I'm going to show you how to initially train a recall, or in other words, come when called, with a young puppy or any rescue dog that you've just adopted. So this video is only going to cover the initial steps. You're going to be conditioning the cue to mean run to you, and then after this, I'm going to make another video on how to proof the recall. So just this video isn't going to get you a reliable recall, it's just training the behavior. The next step is proofing the behavior and building reliability around distractions and exciting things that the puppy might want to do instead of coming back to you.
Especially because I have such a tiny puppy, I've measured out how much food I can use. This is her food for her breakfast that I'm using for training.
Okay.
The first step is feeding your puppy a treat and moving away from your puppy. You're going to mark and feed your puppy for moving towards you. Then you can put a treat down on the ground and move away from your puppy. Click or say yes as the puppy moves towards you.
Awesome. Now that she's reliably turning to find me after she eats the treat, I can add the cue come right after I put the treat down and she's finished eating it. Oh, she's fast. Come. Good. So this is the first time we've played this game. Come. Awesome. Come. Good. Come. And there she wasn't done eating yet, so I need to be waiting for that moment after she's finished eating the treat and just before she turns to come to me. Awesome! Woo! She's also standing up on her back legs, and I'm encouraging her to stand on all fours. So when she gets to me, I'm going to feed her at the appropriate distance that I want her to stand away from me. And if she's standing up on her back feet, I can reinforce her with all 4 feet on the floor like that. When you're running away from your dog like this, you can give them one treat for coming to you, and then you run away from your dog. But if you're playing the game where multiple people call your dog, you want to make sure that you give your dog multiple treats before they then get recalled to someone else. Because what can happen is that the dog can start to think that eating the one treat is then the cue to run away from you to go to the other person for a treat. So you don't want to teach that. And to get rid of that, you just need to give multiple treats when the dog gets to you.
By using this technique of first getting the behavior of the dog running to you and then adding the cue, you can add whatever cue you want. So if you have a very low voice, you can say come just before you know your puppy is going to run to you. However, if your puppy doesn't run to you after you use your low voice, you can then make an enticing noise. So you say come and then pop, pop, pop.
Come. Pop, 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 pop. Good. Come. Pop, 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 pop. Good.
If the puppy stops coming to you, stop saying the cue and go back to the step of simply marking the puppy for moving towards you.
Good job. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support my work, you can like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You can also become a supporting member of channel Kikopup by clicking the join button. See you later, guys. Hi, Pupsy. Pupsy wants more treats.